Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into a pressure cooker situation.
Yeah.
It's all about that high-stakes last-minute vacation rental booking.
Right.
You, the host, you see this fantastic revenue number pop up, £5,000 for just 1 week in this case.
Sounds amazing.
It does. But then it's wrapped in maybe enough red flags to, well, make you seriously nervous.
It really is the classic short-term rental anxiety trigger, isn't it? You've got the thrill of this huge booking for a UK property.
Yeah.
But the timing is just incredibly tight. We're talking 4 or 5 days before they're supposed to arrive.
Wow.
So our mission today is to really dissect this specific case that came up in a VRBO host community. We want to understand that that verification gap. Where does the platform security blanket end?
And where does your own responsibility, maybe even liability, begin?
Exactly. That distinction is absolutely critical.
Okay, so let's set the scene again. £5,000 of booking. Big house in the UK. Guest is apparently based in the US. And it's all happening just days, literally days, before check-in.
And the host, their gut feeling was just screaming no.
Right. So we need to figure out why. The money was confirmed, it hit the account, but somehow every little detail seemed, well, designed to just ramp up their anxiety.
Precisely. So let's start by looking at this suspicious profile as the host saw it. What's really interesting is it wasn't the high price itself that was the main issue.
Yeah.
No, it was more the lack of coherence. The story just didn't quite hang together.
Okay, let's unpack that. First thing was the timing itself. Booking just 4 or 5 days out.
Yeah.
Now that happens, sure, especially maybe high-end guests sometimes book late.
Sure.
But why does the host community often see that short window as an immediate potential red flag?
Well, it's that combination, isn't it? High urgency plus high value. That's kind of a classic profile for potentially fraudulent transactions, especially using stolen cards or recycled card data. Scammers often want minimal lag time. They want to get into the property before the real cardholder or the bank spots the problem and initiates a chargeback.
Okay, so it's literally a race against the financial system.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then there was the reason given for the booking, which sounded really odd.
Yeah, that was weird.
The guests said they'd seen the house on Rightmove, which, for listeners outside the UK, that's mainly for buying and selling houses.
Exactly. Not typically for short lets.
And they wanted to rent it for a week just to get a feel for the place.